Welcome back to Islam and Science. I bet you didn't know who decides whether a baby is a boy or a girl. It's a question people have pondered for centuries. For much of human history, the answer remained a mystery, shrouded in superstition and folklore. Some believed it was the mother's diet, her mood during pregnancy, or even the alignment of the stars that determined a baby's gender. However, the truth, as modern science has revealed, lies within the very building blocks of life itself. To understand how a baby's sex is determined, we need to understand the basics of human reproduction. Every human being begins as a single cell, the result of a union between a sperm cell from the father and an egg cell from the mother. These tiny cells carry within them all the genetic information needed to create a new life. This genetic information is organized into structures called chromosomes. Each human cell typically contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, with one chromosome from each pair coming from the mother and the other from the father. These chromosomes carry genes, the blueprints that determine our traits, from our hair and eye color to our height and predisposition to certain diseases. While most of our chromosomes are the same in both males and females, there is one pair that determines our sex. The sex chromosomes. Females have two X chromosomes, XX, while males have one X and one Y chromosome, XY. The presence or absence of the Y chromosome is what determines whether a baby will develop male or female characteristics. If a sperm carrying an X chromosome fertilizes the egg, the baby will be female, XX. If a sperm carrying a Y chromosome fertilizes the egg, the baby will be male, XY. The discovery of the XY chromosome system and its role in sex determination was a major breakthrough in biology, occurring only in the 20th century. Yet remarkably, the Quran, the holy book of Islam, revealed this knowledge over 1400 years ago. The Quran, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century CE, contains a verse that directly addresses the determination of sex. He has created you from a single person, Adam, and from that person he created his mate, Eve, and from them he has spread their progeny about. Quran 4:1. While this verse may seem simple at first glance, it contains a profound scientific truth. The Quran explicitly states that both males and females originate from a single person, Adam. This is a clear indication that the Quran recognizes a common origin for both genders, a concept that aligns perfectly with modern genetics and the understanding that both males and females share the same genetic material. Furthermore, the Quran goes on to say, "And he did create in pairs, male and female, from a seed, nutfa, when lodged in its place." Quran 53:45-46. The Arabic word nutfa in this verse translates to a small drop or a sperm drop. This verse clearly states that the sex of a child is determined by the nutfa or sperm, which aligns perfectly with the scientific understanding that it is the sperm carrying either the X or Y chromosome that determines the sex of the offspring. To fully grasp the significance of the Quran's statements about sex determination, it's crucial to consider the historical context. The scientific understanding of chromosomes, genes, and the mechanisms of inheritance was completely unknown at the time of the Quran's revelation. It wasn't until the invention of the microscope in the late 16th century that scientists could even begin to observe cells, let alone the intricate structures within them. The discovery of chromosomes themselves didn't occur until the late 19th century, and it wasn't until the early 20th century that scientists identified the X and Y chromosomes and their role in sex determination. This timeline clearly demonstrates that the Quranic verses revealed over 1400 years ago predate any scientific knowledge about the mechanisms of sex determination. The Quran's accurate description of sex determination is even more remarkable when contrasted with the beliefs prevalent during the 7th century. Ancient cultures often attributed the determination of a baby's sex to various superstitions and misconceptions. Some believed it was the mother who solely determined the sex of the child, blaming women if they did not produce a male heir. Others believed in the influence of celestial bodies or mythical beings. The Quran, in its divine wisdom, dispelled these myths and presented a clear and accurate explanation of sex determination, attributing it to the male contribution, the nutfa, or sperm. This revolutionary concept, revealed in an era steeped in superstition, underscores the divine origin of the Quran and its compatibility with scientific discoveries made centuries later. While some ancient Greek philosophers, like Anaxagoras, had rudimentary ideas about male and female seeds contributing to a child's sex, their understanding was far from the precise knowledge revealed in the Quran. The Quran stands out for its accurate and unambiguous statement that the nutfa, the male contribution, holds the key to sex determination. This highlights the Quran's unique position as a divine revelation, presenting scientific truths centuries before they were discovered by mankind. The Quran's accurate description of sex determination, a concept only understood by modern science relatively recently, is a testament to its divine origin and its status as a source of timeless knowledge. This example, among many others, invites us to reflect on the harmony between faith and reason, encouraging further exploration of the Quran's miraculous nature and its relevance in our modern world. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this.